Let's talk about another couple. I saw this yesterday. Actually, I ain't even gonna say who sent it to me, but somebody out there sent it to me. And you know who you are. You're messy because you did this because you knew I was gonna talk about it. August Alsina and his allegedly friend Zu are getting a little cozy, but I see it a little differently. Some of you look at life through rose-colored lenses. I see life as a checkerboard and a chessboard, and I'd be like, something don't add up all the time. And if Wendy Williams was here, she would be going. So I'm just gonna report what I saw and report what I've heard, and then think about this and just kind of throw this out there because and I'm not saying that anybody here is allegedly in the LGBTQ plus community. But what I will say is in the LGBTQ plus AI community, y'all be doing some stunts to get everybody talking, and I may have caught a stunt. So I'm gonna just talk about it. Okay. August Alsina and his rumored boyfriend Zu got real cozy after breakup rumors. Now, I didn't even know because I've been so immersed in leading my city and figuring out all the different ways of bringing business and this and that and flying around and having my great life at the Art Basel that I didn't even know that there were alleged breakup rumors of a relationship that has yet to be confirmed by both of them online. There was the one video where he was on MTV on a show wrapping up and he talked about finding love and this and that, and Zu walked in and we all went crazy. And I ain't gonna lie, I went to Zu and I went down every single photo on his Instagram and I have liked every single photo. You know that person who wants to be seen?
Yeah.
Zu knows I have liked it all. It has been a zoo over there. Lions, tigers, and bears. Oh my, I have liked it all. Zu is a very attractive guy. He's attractive, and he came out of nowhere. This is somebody that I tend to see every thought that lives on Instagram. I never saw Zu coming or going. Well, we also never saw August Alsina coming and going from anywhere other than Jada and Will's house. And then come to find out after they talked about the what was it? The entanglement. He just was so scarred that he just ran into the arms allegedly of this man. Well. They then entered into a business together, which I thought, okay, this is interesting. This must be a marketing thing to like market this because they have bath products or body products or whatever, cologne or whatever. They have products. And, they know creative marketing. If you start acting like you're just, knowing that, we're going to go buy it. Okay, well, they made headlines way back in August when August was in that entanglement, like I said, with Jada Pinkett. And that entanglement was back in 2022. When 2020. In 2022, his love life made headlines again when he believed he came out on that show, The Surreal Life, like I just told you. Now, in his final green screen interview, he was joined by another man. I just told you. Here's the audio. Listen.
It's been a year from filming Surreal Life, and oddly, my life has become even more surreal. My life has kind of changed drastically, and this show has kind of been a catalyst to that because of the fact that I had so much fear going into this journey, so much fear that, I can feel my hand shaking right now because of being put outside of my comfort zone. You and Susie doesn't work for me.
Are you that freaked out?
Will never work for me. I'm so thankful for the opportunity to be able to use my voice and share my voice on a platform like this and allow other people to see themselves through me. Pain is subjective, so everybody experiences it in their own way. And trauma shapes people. Fear has been the greatest tool of teaching for me in so many ways. And this experience has taught me love in so many different forms and facets. I would like a love that feels limitless. And then, what do you know? Love showed up, but in a new way. I want to share that and really honor the person that I love and that loves me back and teaching me so much about love and healing. I want to do that in front of the world because it defies all the constructs that one would say love is supposed to be or love should look like.
You caught me mid jelly belly. First of all, that clip made me emotional when I saw it play it on TV for many reasons. One, I was mad that August met him first. Oh. But I was also happy that August I was also happy that August is able to live in his truth, because ultimately, for those in the public eye, it is really hard to live your true authentic self. You have the agencies and managers, putting you in a box of what you should look like and how you should act and who you should hang with and who you shouldn't talk to and how you should do that. You become a product. So you become trapped to that. Then when you're on the internet, y'all be in the comments talking crazy. And then platforms like Hollywood Unlocked and all of us posting things in real life time, that these are real life people that we're talking about. So I want to be sensitive to the fact that coming out is a difficult, sensitive process for a lot of people, and to do it on such a public platform is amazing. August had messaged me before that, because I had talked to him about coming on the show, and he was like, I do want to come on the show at some point, but you were really mean to me. Side note, I also forgot I ran into Giselle Bryant from Housewives of Potomac, and I love Giselle, and I was like, oh my God, it's Giselle, and she goes, you were so ruthless to me. There were other iterations of Jason. I don't know. It could have been gagging Jason, fat Jason. I don't know. But with this, I want to be sensitive, because August did tell me before that like my words hurt him, and so I don't want to hurt him. So I will say that it's great that if you all are loving each other and being an example of living in your truth, hats off to all of you. Now, when he later introduced this guy Zu to his folks, he said that he was a fellow artist, and then they became business partners together. So some drew speculation that maybe it was a business move. Well, in our community, 6 months is like a lifetime. Well, 2 years later, he is yet to confirm that this is his friend, brother, lover, or business partner. So either way, if they have lasted 2 years, I mean, this is damn near like an anciency, whatever. This is like a lifetime movie. Well, let me show you photos of them together. This is them on a yacht that Zu probably looking at all the times I don't like photos on his Instagram. And then the right photo is probably a photo of him with some Savage Fenty lip balm because the lips is popping. Well, August continued to keep people guessing after appearing on Nick Cannon's Council Culture show, where he explained his love for another man. Listen.
You talked about your love for another man. Mm-hmm. And I know that when we talk about this, we help others. What has opening your heart done for you?
To be honest with you, bro, it's not even me that's opening my heart. It's that power that's higher than myself. I always say that the greatest gift that God could have ever given me was exposure. To expose me to so many different kinds of people, places, things. So it's like when people want you to define yourself as whether you're gay, straight, bisexual, whatever, as you were just talking about, love is like much more complex than that, and it has much more depth. So for me, I'm just the kind of person that's like, because love is a language, I'm fluent in love when it speaks to me.
Why do us as humans have to have such direct answers or
narrow
definitions
views
of like, right. Are you straight? Are you like, why? Or do you love her? Why do you got so many baby mamas? like, no, but I mean, like,
had to work that part.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, because everybody says, oh, you can't love that woman if you are not in a traditional one-on-one relationship with her, and therefore now I don't love the mothers of my children because I don't define it the way that you define it.
You can't take it personal because we haven't all been exposed to the same thing. People have a very monolithic way of viewing.
You want to burn the internet down? Add me to that relationship, baby. Because polyamory is not out the window for me. Now that I'm elected, maybe it is. I don't know. But when you hear this love story or this alleged love story, what do you think? Do you think he's like still afraid to come all the way out? Do you feel like he should just come out? What?
Yeah, I feel like I feel like he is still tiptoeing around it a little bit because there's not been like a definitive like statement of it, but that's fine. Like I think people are entitled to like some level of privacy in their life, and even though you're a public figure, like you don't have to share every single thing about your life. So if he wants to like, and again, like this is another conversation that we have all the time. Like straight people don't have to have a coming out conversation or tell the world they're straight, and I don't think people who are in non-traditional relationships owe anybody a conversation about the structure of their private relationships.
I will say whatever his sexual orientation is, for me, it's just like, I feel like the fact that people know about every entanglement that August Alsina has had instead of his music, I'm like, go back into the music if he still wants to make that anymore. But it's like,
I would love to hear
that.
August Alsina come out with an album that's popular. I
Same.
did see him
He's
recently post
talented.
something that he did some music, but again, this is overshadowing the music.
Yes.
I do feel like he could be performing at Prides, global Prides. I mean, you think about the market, there's so much that he could be doing, and hopefully he has a team that helps him with that. Well, listen, with all of that said, a few weeks ago, unbeknownst to me, there were rumors that they had allegedly broke up. Fans saw that both men started deleting photos of each other off their social media. Now, we all know that's how it goes down. It starts with that. Now, here's where I have to start saying I had to analyze this next move to see what's really happening. They also unfollowed each other, so they're not even following each other. And Zu, who was invited to the public from August, just came out of nowhere, who everybody says is a really sweet guy, seemingly shut down rumors by posting this photo. Now take a look. This is the first time we've ever seen a photo of them laying down together in this way. And it's hot.
Ooh.
But he didn't tag August, and August didn't post it either. So I'm thinking, is this a Hugo Alamonte part 2?
Oh, Lord.
Where he's now like, let me go ahead and, because he just posted it and there hasn't been anything else. I'm waiting to see refollows. I'm willing to see more photos. I'm willing to see something, or I'm willing to invite them on the Jason Lee show together, like I had Blueface and Krishan, and have a whole conversation. I think that would be important, like powerful, because I could celebrate them and invite myself into their entanglement in public. And August would definitely get a Mandingo Hall of Fame award, by the way. It's all out there. I don't know. I just pray that if it doesn't work out, first of all, I hope that it's working out. All jokes aside, this is all entertainment, but do your thing, TikTok. I do hope that it works out if they are together, but I also hope that if it does not work out, that it does not go downhill in any other way. Because we need to go through the rest of this year. We need to get out of 2024 without one more scandal, right?
Please, God.
What do you think? Because you're.
No, I think that would be a great episode of the Jason Lee Show. That needs to happen.
Start by giving them both a hug. In a very public, non-baby oil way.
Yeah.
Right?
No baby oil.
Can you believe that oh, never mind. I looked down. It's on the list. Well, anyway, I hope that you guys are doing well. August, I'll slide in your DMs later today. All right.